Why does it appear that Republicans are their inability to support Trump?
He wondered why Republicans are not supporting Trump more. I'll give you a follow-up. On which issue are you?
I'm almost getting one.
How about the most recent one? The Paul Ryan could resist making a comment on it.
There are, again, the Republican Party is not a monolith. I think Donald Trump is doing a very good job on regulatory reform. I've been very outspoken there. The rules in the Senate require 60 votes, so as far as getting things done, there are individual things that Donald Trump wants done. He's going to have a hard time getting done. And there are some people who I think honestly didn't want him to win the primary and haven't gotten over it so far. There's a little there. I think Donald Trump, as I mentioned just a second ago, has weighed in that he wants the tax proposals in Congress to be more middle-class oriented, and I've been very outspoken and agree with Donald Trump there. But there are other people who I hopefully eventually change their position a little bit. Otherwise, I'll publicly say I think he tweets too much. I mean, that's one thing that I publicly disagree with a lot. I've only met with him once for about 2 minutes since he was sworn in, and I told him that, so that's not a secret. But otherwise, I think I've been very outspoken that I think his budget is more responsible than one that's going to come out of Congress. I think a lot of Republican congressmen want to spend more money than Donald Trump does. And it's all fine and good to spend other people's money, but soon we're going to run out of other people's money. So I prefer the frugality of Donald Trump compared to the Congress collectively, and I made that clear.
Can you speak louder, please?
Okay, I'm sorry. But I do think a lot of Republican politicians do want to spend more money than Donald Trump proposed. Donald Trump proposed a 5.5% increase in military spending. A lot of members of Congress wanted to go over 11%, in part because of people like me, they're holding it to 9.5%. Why they wouldn't stick with Donald Trump and what General Mattis said at the time at 5.5%, I don't know. You'd have to look in their mind. On Obamacare, I know President Trump wants to do something, but as has been said, as I pointed out, it's hard to get 50 out of 52 people, Republicans in the Senate on board, and it might have to be a much more bipartisan plan. I like what Donald Trump did on taxes. I like what he did on regulation. I like his court appointments. I think I am pleased with him on all those issues. I think on all those issues, I think he's doing a better job than, say, either Bush would have done, for example. So those are kind of my comments. And as far as Republicans who can't get with the program, like I said, I don't know. There were certainly a lot of Republicans who endorsed him very reluctantly in the first place, who didn't endorse him. And I think a lot of people like that, maybe they don't like to admit they're wrong.